Hola, mamacitas. Today was a good day. Hoy estaba buen día. Week 3 looked a little bit different. Yeah, week 3 looked a little bit different, but it's like when you start getting accustomed to the environment, you kind of are able to navigate the way you need to navigate, you know? And so the first couple of weeks that I was here, I definitely wanted to explore, search, do things, try things. I didn't want to miss out. And I'm still kind of like that, but a little bit more calming. Poquito calma. This week was amazing, just spending time by myself and being by myself and listening to myself. This week was really amazing, and I didn't go out that much except, of course, tonight when I went out. But from like Monday through Thursday, so many great things has happened. I didn't need to be surrounded by anybody. I didn't need to be out and about. I think that when it comes to my personality, I think that people get confused a lot. I'm not super big when it comes to signs. I'll tell you off bat, I am a Pisces. I don't know who else is a Pisces out there, but I am a Pisces woman. I don't compare my horoscope to people. I don't categorize people based off their horoscopes personally, right? I'm a therapist, and so I'm already good at kind of like reading the room, reading people, feeling people, hearing someone talk and speak, you know, for the first hangout, and kind of just grabbing the necessary things that I need from the interaction. When it comes to horoscopes, I don't bank on it, but I don't doubt it either, if that makes sense. I'm not one to be like, oh, what's your sign? Oh my gosh, we're so compatible. Oh, what's your sign? We get along so well. I'm not that kind of person, and I'll tell you off bat, straight up, that's not it. There's another approach that we use in the psychological world, and it's called Enneagrams. I took a semester of that course, and it was almost as if it was like learning your horoscope, but better. It's basically learning your behaviors. As for me personally, I'm not the biggest believer in horoscope, but I also don't doubt it. I just don't know enough about it, and I haven't done my research on my own to know how accurate and the correlation it is per individual. You can't just group me into one sign. Oh, all Pisces are like this, all Taurus are all this is like no. I don't quite believe totally in that, and so it's like, I mean, I love meeting other Pisces people. Like, I'm like, you're a Pisces. Oh my gosh, I'm a Pisces. Like, yeah, that's dope. That's cool. It's something to say. It's something to mingle off of. It's something to interact with. It's great. But if you name any other sign, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I have no clue. I have no clue. But yeah, the reason why I brought that up was because don't try to guess my personality. Like, don't try to figure me out. It's tricky around these streets. There's no way to figure me out. But yeah, besides that, I wanted to quickly and briefly kind of just tell you guys how my experience here in Mexico has been. If you are looking for a sign ever to move out of where you are right now, this is your sign. If you are ever looking for a sign to travel the world or go to another country and live there, this is your sign. Yes, this is your sign to do so. I was just talking to these amazing people that I met here, Hamina y Chris, and you really get to learn when you leave your comfort zone. You really get to explore and sharpen your knowledge, sharpen your perspective, sharpen your point of view, all of that. Like, you really just learn a lot, and it's such a beautiful thing. I am going to tell you 3 things, literally This is not a script. I didn't plan this. This is really just an in the moment, random kind of thing that I feel like I can share with you guys, and I want to share with you if you decide to up and go. Okay. First thing, if you don't have anything holding you back, move, go, explore, do it, travel, try it, take a risk, take a chance. Do it. Whatever it is, do it. You don't have no kids. You don't have no husband. You don't have no apartment slash place where you are obligated to be there. You don't have a job that's physically in the place that you're at. You don't have anything holding you back, right? The first question you ask yourself, what's holding me back from doing this? Even if you have kids, you can still do what I'm doing. If you don't feel comfortable bringing your child with you, that's fine. If you have someone that's trusted that you can leave them with, leave them 2-3 weeks, go. This is per person's comfort level. So if you don't have anything holding you back, make that move, do that thing, go that place, try it out. Yeah, all of that. Do all of that. Secondly, money. Alexa, play money. Let's talk about money, okay? I'm not a shy person when it comes to being frugal, when it comes to being budget friendly, when it comes to being mindful with the way you spend. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I love nice things. I mean, who doesn't like nice things, eh? Which person doesn't like nice things? Everybody likes nice things. I believe I'm worth the nice things. I'll also tell you this. If you can get deals, get deals. If you can find a coupon, use the coupon. If you can bargain, bargain. If you can be cost efficient, be cost efficient. If you can be frugal, be frugal. Let me tell you something, and I want to make myself very, very clear. My sister, shout out to you, sis. I don't know if you're gonna watch this video, but my sister is a mother of 3 kids, wonderful husband that takes care of, you know, finances, but she's a business owner and she's a businesswoman, and she makes money as well. If she don't want to make money, she don't have to make no money because her husband got it. But she makes money because she wants to make the money. I look up to my sister in so many ways, so many ways. I'm the kind of person where I have it, I can do it, I can spend it, but I decide how. I choose how I want to spend it. I choose what I want to spend it on. I choose who I want to spend it on. I'm not careless when it comes to my money. That's one thing. The next man and the final man that I have, when I tell you, I'm gonna not only save him so much money, I'm gonna make him so much money because of the mentality that I naturally and normally have. Yes, I like nice things. Yes, I want my man to buy me nice things. Anything that any person has ever bought me, and let this be known, anything that any man has ever bought me, I can buy myself times 2, times 3. Yeah, times 2, at least times 2. And I say that with the most humility that I can. I'm a college student. I've been a college student for a very long time. I just graduated with my master's. Before my master's, I did my undergrad. I've always been a college student most of my life. That's been a lot of my identity, is being a college student. When you're a college student, your finances are limited, you know what I'm saying? But even when you're a college student, you hustle, you do what you gotta do, you figure it out, you make ways, you make moves. And when I was a college student in undergrad, I was working 2 jobs, doing full-time, running track, an athlete, and I was making ends meet. But I was doing more than that. I was saving up, I was stacking up my money. I don't know the point of me saying all of that, but I just want to let you know that if I can do it, you can do it. Like, I'm gonna give you another story time in another video. This is not the video for that. But just know when it comes to money and traveling, depending on where you're going, right? Do your research, do the math, do the numbers. Make sure that 1 plus 2 adds up to 3. 3 plus 3 adds up to 6. Make sure the numbers are adding up, okay? I came out here, I'm not balling, but with God, all things are possible. That's all I'm gonna say. With God, all things are possible. If you really want to know the numbers, if you come to Mexico for 1 month, plan to have at least $4,000 to $6,000 for the month. The range that I just gave you, it's most likely less than that. Like, certainly less than that. You're not spending the whole 4,000. No, you're not. But who knows what you want to do when you're out here? Who knows what your plans are when you're out here? Por ejemplo, for example, for me, I came out here to study Spanish. Not just study it with natives that are here, but I'm enrolled in a program that's costing me money every week. I spend $225 every week to study Spanish one-on-one with a professional teacher. That's $225 in a week. This particular place that I'm at, I'm gonna be here for 6 weeks. So you can do the math. 6 times 225. Alexa, what's 6 times 225?
6 times 225 is 1,350.
Okay, that's already $1,350 in about a month and a half. I haven't even paid for my apartment where I'm staying. I haven't paid for food. I haven't paid for the flight here and back. I haven't paid for enjoyments. I haven't paid for other things. So when I say come out here with $4,000 in mind, but you most likely won't spend it. It just depends on what you're doing. So that's why it's very hard to give a specific number. If you're not doing any program and you're literally just coming here, you can find apartments here in Mexico. I'm speaking for Oaxaca, Mexico, but I'm also speaking for places like Mexico City, Guatemala, Guadalajara, porque I was looking for places on Airbnb and they're not that expensive. You can find a place on Airbnb anywhere from $400 to $1,500 US dollars for the month. Escúchame. Depending on where you're staying and what you're doing, depends on the price that you'll be paying. If you come out here with the minimum, you could be spending $400 on an apartment a month. If you want more comfortability, more luxury, more this, more that, you might be looking at $1,000 to $1,500 easily. That's just living. Now, you buy your one-way ticket here, you might spend anywhere from $200 to $400, depending on where you're flying from. Texas, a little bit more affordable. Houston specifically, a little bit more affordable. I bought my one-way ticket here from San Antonio. Mind you, I'm from Dallas, pero I live in Houston. Soy de Dallas, pero vivo en El Houston. It's normally cheaper to fly out of Houston, pero this time it was not cheaper to fly from Houston. I flew from San Antonio and it was way cheaper doing it that way. My one-way ticket was about $200. So I spent $200 to get here. My classes are $225 a week. Now, my room, about $800 a month. Not bad. Compared to US, right now, with inflation, prices are high, market is high. Right now, I'll take $800. Although, where I'm staying is more luxury, a little bit more luxury. So $800 is a little bit more on the upper hand. If I wanted to be cheaper, I could have found a place on the outskirts for $300. One of the Oaxacans that lives here, a native here, told me that he pays $200 US for rent a month. I could be doing the same thing, but where I'm at right now, it's convenient, it's conducive, it's perfect for me. So that's why I'm here. $800 a month. I'm not mad at it. You have $800 a month. You have $1,300 for the program. That's already, let's call it $2,500, more or less. And the flight, I haven't even bought groceries. I haven't bought souvenirs. I haven't bought dinner, lunch, brunch, excursions. I haven't done any of that. And I'm already at about $2,700 a month. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's actually not bad at all for a month. So I say all of that to say, it depends on what you want to spend your money on. It depends on what you want to buy. It depends on what you do. It depends on who you are, how you are. For me, I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm very comfortable. I'm very pleased. I can't complain. I have no reason to complain. I am feeling the least stressed that I've ever been in my life, and I love it. I love it for me. I love it so much. So many good things have happened since I've been here. So many good things. Sorry, give me a second. So yeah, like I was saying, so many good things. First and foremost, I have not been employed since 2020. When was COVID? COVID was 2020, yeah? I have not been employed since 2020. I wanna cry. I wanna cry so bad. Of course, when I get off the camera, I'm gonna do some crying. And if you've been following me, if you know me, you will think that, oh my goodness, she has it all. She has it all figured out. She has it all. It's not me. It's not me. It's through Christ that strengthens me. But on my own, it's not me. I have not had a stable income since 2020. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. I'm talking about I'm clocking in, I'm clocking out, I'm clocking in, I'm clocking out. Every 2 weeks, I'm seeing a paycheck. I have not had a stable income since 2020. So I'll let you do whatever you please to do with that information. And I'll talk more about that later if you guys care to know. But that's one. Secondly, God has really been doing the dang thing. He's been doing it. He's been doing it. He's been doing it. He's been doing it, y'all. He's been doing it for me. He's been doing it for me. And I pray that he does it for you because you deserve it. You've been working hard. Your time is coming. But y'all, God has been doing it for me. Oh my gosh. I said I wasn't gonna cry on here and I still don't plan on crying. But when you start talking about the goodness, the grace, the favor, the mercy of God, you just cannot help but to cry. I'm crying in disbelief. I'm crying because why me? How me? How? Like how? Porque it does not make no sense. It makes no sense. You guys, this month, this video probably won't get posted for a while, but on July, Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Saturday, July 9th.
On July 7th, let me make sure. On July 6th, I got the best news. The best news of my life. I've been waiting to get my license so I can start practicing. You guys saw the video whenever I passed my board exam. That was the best day of my life. So I thought, I passed my oh my God. I passed. anytime you think it's the best day, time of your life, if you serve the same God that I serve, just know that it gets better. Just know that it gets better, bro. It gets better. It gets better. If you're, it doesn't matter what religion, what background you are. Take what you want to take, leave what you want to leave. But I want to let you know, if you're serving the same God that I serve, it gets better. You think that your mind is blown one day, the next day, times 2. Mind blown. Next week, next month, next. You think your mind is blown? It gets better every time when you're serving the same God that I serve. I have been battling with getting my license. The devil really tried it, but God had other plans. I literally told God, I was like, I want to have my license by July 10th. I put a specific date. I wrote it out in my favorite journal, and I said, I don't care how it happens. I don't want to know how it happens. It's none of my business how it happens. But I want to get an email saying that my license has been processed and completed by July 10th. That was going to be a Monday, a week from when I wrote that down. When I tell you guys, the following 2 days of me sending an email, going back and forth with the people, 2 days. July 6th, 2022. 2022, 6th of July, 2022. I got an email saying your application has been approved. Everything has been processed. You have received your license. Here's your license number. When I tell you, I just cried. God is good. If you don't believe in God, I'm not here to tell you what to do. But God is good. And if you don't believe in Him, believe in something. Believe in something. Believe in something. I am a Nigerian immigrant. Like, I am not even from here. I'm not even from the States. I was born in Nigeria. Like when they say Nigerian Americans, no, I'm Nigerian. I was born in Nigeria. I was raised in America. My parents were able to get me a citizenship in the States. I don't even belong here. They didn't even want me. I came to the States. It was the best thing that my parents ever did for me. But at that time, 6-year-old me, 7-year-old me, 8-year-old me, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old me was not accepted here. I didn't fit in. I didn't belong. I was made fun of. I was nothing. I say all of that to say that I used to be ashamed of where I came from, who I was, my culture, my parents. I was ashamed. I was ashamed of my parents. I was ashamed of my background. I was ashamed of my country. I was ashamed of all of that. People would look at my name, Olua Omile, and they would be like, who named you that? What is that? Why are you so black? Why are you so dark? Why do you sound like that? Why do you look like that? Imagine. And this is from all races. This is from white and black. I went through it. I healed. I got over it. I grew up. I developed. I don't know why I'm sharing all of this. This is very vulnerable of me. If anything sticks out of everything that I'm saying, it's really just to keep going. Keep going. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. If you think I'm done, I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. Humbly, I'm just getting started. I got my bachelor's degree. I got my master's degree. I took my board exam, passed, first try. I applied for my license, received it earlier than expected with the help of God. I have my own business, Plum Therapy, Mental Health and Wellness. It's not a private practice yet. That is the goal, and I'm not rushing it. At its own appointed time, I will have my own practice, but right now, it's just a business. I sell stuff, I offer services here and there, and I love it. It's my baby, it's my pride and joy. It's helped me in the last year or so make extra income. So if you've ever bought anything from me, I appreciate you and I say thank you for that. I'm very passionate about a lot of things, very, very passionate about a lot of things. And when I say I'm gonna do something, oh baby, you better get out of my way. You better get out of my way.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo.
Otherwise, you'll find yourself, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm telling you, when I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Only by the grace of God will I do it. Only by the grace of God. Because if you really know, people see you on the socials, people see you out there, and they think this and they think that. And that's wonderful, that's great. But how are you really feeling? Are you content? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you pleased? Are you proud? Are you at peace? How are you? That's really the most important things, truthfully, honestly. So, yeah, take what you can from that. Leave what you don't need. Use what you need. If you have any other questions, reach out. If you have access to me, use it. Use all your access. Don't limit yourself. You have access. You have resources, insights. You have resources, insights. Use it. Use it. Why are you struggling? Use your resources. Use it. Okay? Anyways, guys, I'm done talking for the night. It's pretty late. Wow, it's very late. Yeah, I love you guys. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. I never thought I would have a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel? No. Like, yes, I know I love the camera. I know I love taking pictures. But a YouTube channel? Editing hours of content. Videoing things. Doing this, doing that, X, Y, Z. And posting it on the live net, the internet. For everybody to judge you. For everybody to talk about you. For everybody to look at you and see what you're doing. No. I'm here though. I'm here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And just to let you know, anything that you want to do, you are more than capable of doing. You got that? All right. Gracias. Buenas noches. Hasta luego.
I don't want to you to the whisper. I don't wanna wait till it's all over. Just let me take you from the nostalgia.